So welcome back, Bob the Vape Computer Guy. I'm going to do something today that I haven't done in what feels like a long time. A juice review. So this is a new line in from, I want to get this right because I'm bad memorizing things, with Vapecraft, vapecraftinc.com. This is called their Vibe line. They kind of look like that. And we got 5 juices in from them. I've only tried one of them. I actually still got it set up in the sneaker mod. I call it the sneaker mod, that new Wismec mod. And I really liked it. So I figured hopefully the rest are all just as good. And we're going to go down the list. And I got my card there if you want to see that real quick. You can pause that along the way, but that's their list there. And we're going to go down the line. So the one that I tried first, I was heading out the other day. I figured, let me load this up. I always like blue raspberry. Yeah, this is the one that's called Rock, which is award-winning sour blue raspberry gummy that will rock your socks off. So I have that one loaded up in here now. This I call it a blue raz. They're saying, yeah, blue raspberry gummy. I always like that flavor, but they're usually either very sweet, which I do like, and I know a lot of people like very sweet, a lot of people don't like very sweet, or they're just too light where you're not getting the taste out of it. And to me, that's terrible. I want to taste the juice, otherwise not much point for me. I don't like light juices. So when I tried this one, I loaded it up, and I was very glad I did the other day, and took it in a tank when I had to go for a long drive to a client. I really liked it. It wasn't super sweet, but it was certainly good enough that you're getting that taste out of it. And I was very pleasantly surprised with the strength of the flavor. So I'm going to take a vape on it. So it's clearly a blue raz. If you think like a blue Jolly Rancher, it's got a slight bit of that sharpness that you get out of a blue raz candy, but it's not super sweet. It really isn't overpowering, but it is certainly sweet enough that you're getting the flavor, and it gets my endorsement for that. It's got enough flavor in there. It's not super sweet. It's not crazy powerful, like you're just vaping sugar, but the flavor is definitely coming through. So if you're looking for like a blue raspberry that, like I said, you don't want tons of sweetness and sweetener in it, but you certainly want to at least taste it and get a good taste from it, this definitely does work. And it matches the all blue mod, blue raspberry, right? All right, so for the next 4 juices, which I have not tried yet, the way I do my juice taste, the way I've always done it, is different, I think, than I haven't seen anybody else that tests juices the way I do, all right, when they're doing multiple juices in the same video. I got the Dead Rabbit here on the Drag 2, new cotton loaded up in there, okay? Every time when I'm done dripping, I pull out the cotton, I wash the coils in the tank, I dry burn them, I re-wick, okay? I want the clear taste of what I'm vaping. I don't want to drip one thing on top of another. I don't know how reviewers do that. It drives me crazy because you're not getting the real taste of the juice. And if I'm going to do a video and I'm going to put it out there for you, and somebody went through the trouble of making this whole business, this product line to sell, I think you deserve to get what the actual taste of the juice is. So, with that said, let's start right down the line, go in order here. This one is called EDM. I gotta find, these are those kind of bottles that it's like crazy trying to figure out which is which. But I picked up the right one, EDM. Let's put them in order right now. We got EDM, we got country, we got blues, and we got hip hop. All right, so let's try the EDM. Juicy cherries shuffled in with a fizzy lemon lime soda. So let's go ahead and open that up and take a smell. You're getting exactly that. I'm getting cherry and lime mixed together there. So let's load her up here. And this always takes a little bit longer for a review. I may edit some of this out later. But, you got to load up dual coils with dry cotton and get a good amount absorbed in there. But if I'm going to taste it, I'm going to want it on dual coils. I'm going to want to get all the flavor. I want to know what I'm vaping. I'm not sure what the right power is for these coils because I just threw this on here. I don't remember what this build was, so may have to play with it a little bit. But got tons of juice on there. Let's throw the top cap on. I'm usually rushing through my videos. Everybody knows that. I usually just straight through. Try to take a little longer with this and just get these things right and give you the best review I can on this, the best opinion of the flavors. So we got that loaded up on there. I got a 0.12 build. Let's try it at 80 watts and see how it is. Interesting. Might need a little more power. Flavor certainly coming through, which is something I like. Again, a juice that you're getting the taste, but it's not super sweet. I usually like really sweet juices. It's not super sweet. I'm getting cherries and lemon in there. I don't know if there's any fizz in there, but the cherries and the lemon are coming through. Let's put a little more on there. Nicotine will always take, not always, but a lot of times has a little bit of a break-in period, a few hits before you start getting the flavor off of it. I like it. I'd say the cherry and the lemon lime are pretty much 50-50. You're getting both those flavors and they're mixed together. It's not like one's hitting you and then the other one in the end. I'm just getting lemon lime. Think of a lemon lime soda that you threw, you took some cherries out of those cherries jars like you use for cocktails and you just threw a whole bunch in so that you're getting, more than just a slight cherry flavor. You're getting a good cherry flavor mixed with the lemon lime. That's what's coming through. Not super sweet, not overpowering. Definitely an all-day vape for me, and I like it. Quite honestly, I don't want to clean out this tank and go on to the next juice. And I apologize because I am going to end up fogging up this room real quick. I like it. I like that a lot. Yeah, not super sweet, but definitely every flavor's in there. You got lemon lime and you got cherries. I'm not getting any fizz. Not that juice is going to be fizzy, but there are juices that say fizz and you can almost taste like a bubbly fizz taste to it. I'm not getting that. I'm getting lemon lime with a lot of cherries thrown in there, and it's really nice. Yeah, very good, very good. I'm gonna clean out this RDA. All right, so I got it cleaned up, new cotton, new juice. Have it loaded up. This one is called Country. It says, the fruit flavors that will have you thinking about summer and some good old country jams. I don't know what that means in terms of flavor. I wish they would tell you the flavor, but I don't know. Jams, I'm assuming some kind of jam. Maybe on the website they tell you more about it, but it looks like this. Vibes Country. Okay, got that wooden picket fence there, and I kind of live in the country, so I like it. All right, so the fresh fruit flavors that will have you thinking about summer and some good country jams. Now, the smell on this is just fruity. It's hard to tell. I'm not great with that. I've said that before if you watch my videos. I'm not great with telling from a smell what that is, unless it's obvious strawberry or something like that. But let's take a vape. My cap's not down all the way. There we go. Not sure. Well, it's fruit, but I'm not sure what it is. I gotta check their website. All right, website just says the same thing, so I can't really tell you more than it being a fruity vape. Put a little more juice on it, take a few more hits on it. It's not bad at all. It's just I can't tell you a real profile other than a mixed fruit jam thing. There's nothing bad about it. It's a mixed fruit jam jubilee mix-up thing like that. I like the other two better so far. The other two were very good. This one, the flavor is nice. It just bugs me that I really don't know what it is. It's a mixed fruit combo thingamajig. I can't tell you more than that. It's pretty good. I'm probably going to go back and vape it, but I really like those other two. So far, this is my least favorite of the three, but it's just a mixed jam fruity thing. Cleaning out the RDA. All right. Second to last is Blues. All right. The decadent dessert will delight your taste buds with crisp apple and a delicious hint of cinnamon. Apple and cinnamon, and it's called Blues. I would have thought of blueberry, but what's in a name? So let's load that sucker up. Wow, I'm really getting that cinnamon apple smell from that little burn there. It smells great. Apples and cinnamon. I'm not much into apple vapes. If it's just apple, I can vape it for an hour or so and then I get bored of it. But apples and cinnamon is something I usually like, and I don't find many that I'd say, oh, that's great, I want to vape it all the time. This one's coming across pretty good. Again, not super strong, but not so weak that I would say, I'm not tasting it. This is certainly coming through. It's because it's not super strong, it doesn't linger for a long time. While you're vaping it, you get it, but it's not one of those things that's just overpowering later on. This in like a triple or quad mesh coil sub-ohm tank would probably be great because you'd produce tons of vapor. For those of you anyway that aren't using RDAs or RTAs or don't build, this would probably really come through in a good multi-coil sub-ohm tank. This has different stages. This one you definitely get the sweetness of the apple up front and then the cinnamon afterwards. As soon as you start to exhale, you get that apple right away, and then it stays cinnamon throughout the rest of it. And yeah, really nice. Really nice. Do like it. Blues. I don't know if this kind of bottle and blues makes me think of apple and cinnamon, but again, who cares as long as it tastes good, right? Time to clean the RDA. All right, so we're up to the last juice of this Vaporcraft Inc. line. And again, this is the Vibe line, and the last one is called Hip Hop. I got it in my right hand, that's why I can't find it. Hip Hop. All right, it says Hip Hop on the bottom, Vibe on the top. Never miss a beat with this grape and strawberry fusion. We're going to load her up for the last time. It takes a lot of time each time to clean out the RDA, change the cotton, do all that. Not a lot of time, but I think it's worth it to do that each time. All right. So again, hip hop, never miss a beat. Ooh, I'm getting a grape right away. Never miss a beat with this grape and strawberry fusion. So the grape is definitely overpowering in the smell. I think I'm getting mainly, it's light. This one is definitely feels lighter to me. Grape and strawberry are normally stronger tastes unless they're mixed with a milk or something like a strawberry milk. If it's just grape or strawberry, normally that's something you're getting stronger. This doesn't seem super strong to me. Let me get a little more juice on there. But it seems like grape, and grape sometimes could be overpowering. Looking for something to clean my hands. Grape sometimes can be overpowering, and the strawberry with a grape would usually temper that down, would make the grape less overpowering and even it out more, and I think that's what this is doing. Flavors are coming through a little more now. It's not, again, not overpowering, not super strong. If you like something where you definitely can say, that's grape, that's strawberry, they're both in there, but it's not super sweet. I would probably like it a little sweeter myself, but I know most people don't like that. This is definitely grape and strawberry. Nice fusion coming through good. Definitely getting fogged out in here now. All right, so yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. So if I had to say, I'd say probably, if I had to give you my recommendations here, the raspberry gummy, the blue raspberry gummy, I think is my favorite. I like that one a lot. That cherry juicy cherries with fizzy lemon is really good. That would be my second favorite. The apple, the blues, which is a crisp apple with cinnamon, would be my third. This would be my fourth, the strawberry grape, which is called Hip Hop. And the country, which I don't know what flavors are in there, would probably be my least favorite on there. Maybe psychological, that I just can't tell you what exactly flavors are included in there. But all of these are pretty good, and I've tried some other juices from them before, but this line is a pretty good line. And again, not super sweet, but definitely enough that all the flavors are coming through. There you go. That is the Vibe line. Check out the link on your screen, and thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.